Come on, come on. All right.
Alrighty, welcome to SCWA Weekly Update. My name is Mark Cates and I am your host. This is the first episode of the Weekly Update, and now this week we're going to explain first of all what this update will be about. We're also going to touch on the John Chilton show and also talk about the upcoming capital punishment. Now, the purpose for this weekly update is for me to be able to bring to the SCWA fans what's going on, what our plans are, where we're leading, the different things that we're going to do. So each week we're going to put out a video like this, and some weeks I'll have a guest with me, some weeks it'll just be me. So this week we're going to go back and talk about the John Chilton Memorial Show. It was February 13th, where our main event was Iceman Chris Severin versus Consequences Creed. We had 242 ticket sales, biggest John Chilton show turnout ever. This is the 7th annual one, so that was very good. The show started out, like it always does, with the 10-bell salute by the Raging Rebel and John's family and closest friends, and everyone gets involved, and we always play John's Midnight Rider music, so we did that. Now the DVD will be available soon, I believe. When I talked to Big Mike earlier today, hopefully at the first of next week on Monday or Tuesday, we should have that on the internet and ready to go. Now you can go to SCWA MindShopTV.com. $9.95 a month to get to see everything. The show is almost completely uploaded. I think the Creed and Chris video and maybe the Daltons and Simply Perfect still uploading. But it's about 6:35, so I'd say by 10, 11 o'clock, hopefully tonight, they'll both be up there. So going back to the show, we had DJ Hart and Kid Lightning. Actually, that one's continuing to the next show. Eric and Roma, J.W. Dalton, and Gunner. That was a real good match. It's always good to see one of the original SCWA guys back. We had the John Chilton Battle Royal, and needless to say, the Raging Rebel came out on top and won that match. Now, the thing about that is, it's always been a tag team tournament every year, usually the way the Raging Rebel would do it. And we switched to the Battle Royal this year because there's a lot of people out there that know John Chilton and worked with him and was real close friends with him. So a shout out to anybody in the years to come. If you want to get involved in that match, just let us know. You can contact us at scwawrestling.com. Emails are on there, phone numbers are on there, everything. We had Mr. Roxville and Brock. That was pretty funny. Eric Edwards and Robert Roma wrestled, and that's building up to the big old capital punishment where it's going to be Chris Severin and Big Daddy and Robert Roma, and now we've added a fourth opponent, and pretty sure some of you have figured out who it is. Some of you may not have, but here in SCWA we like to do things a little bit bigger, and so I was, like Robert Roma said, even the playing field a little bit. Alright, and we had the ladder match with Justin Flash and Adam Page. Now, that was a very awesome match where Justin Flash overcome and became the first ever SCWA Mind Shop TV champion. But I have to give it up for both of them. They both fought it out. I know there was a little bit of maybe bad blood there at the end, but I think it's a competitive spirit. Between the two of them. I know that Adam Page posted his apology on the internet today on the SCWA message board, and Adam, that just shows how professional you truly are. I already knew it, but now everybody can see it. So congratulations to Justin Flash. Now, unfortunately, Flash or Page won't be able to be with us on the 27th, but I hope to see them both back on the 13th. I know, Flash, you're thinking about Roxville, So I'm going to tell you right here, right now, if you want him March 13th, you got him. You get in touch with me. I'm pretty sure you want him. You got him. Okay, then it was down to Simply Perfect. Pretty much, you know, thinking they had the night off. You know, do you really think I'm going to give you the night off? So instead of worrying about going out, you know, with them running their, you know, traps. And don't get me wrong, they're good wrestlers, but they need to cut this out a little bit. I just sent the Dalton boys out. You know, a lot of you know them as the Cowboys from Hell, and they took it to Simply Perfect. You know, now unfortunately, you know, things didn't turn out exactly the way I thought they would, and you know, JW got dropped on a chair, and we'll worry about that one later. You know, that one's a sore subject. You know, we got to Severn and Creed, and you know, I really thought Severn was going to take it, but Creed, you know, beat him and got a title shot, and he's cashed in for March 13th. So if any of you that don't know, March 13th, live in Wentworth, it'll be Consequences Creed versus Iceman Chris Severn for the SCWA heavyweight title. Now, talking about capital punishment, you know, we'll go ahead and talk back to the Dalton boys and Raging Rebel. You know, that is going to be the bunkhouse brawl. Now, you know, here in SCWA, we're family first. So I'm going to tell everybody, a brawl, bunkhouse brawl, any kind of match like that, not suitable for the kids. So the SCWA general manager is telling everybody, especially the families with the kids, you know, this is not something for you. There will be blood, I'm pretty sure of it. I hope to the minimum, but you never know with these type of matches. That will be the very last match after a full 6 matches before it. Now, first match, DJ and Kid. Hopefully this will finalize it and it'll end it. Street match. Then we got Amber O'Neal making her debut, and also we got Persephone making her debut. That will be the second match, first ever SCWA ladies match. Then we got Johnny Roxville and Hardbody Brock. I think they need to go at it one more time, and maybe Hardbody can show that he is what he says he is, or maybe Roxville will overcome, because you know, so far ain't nobody been able to handle Roxville. So also, this was something that I had thought about not telling anybody, but I'm going to make it public right here, right now. We're going to have J.R. Phoenix of the Phoenix Corp going against Gunner of the ESO. Now this is a bragging rights thing, so I know they'll be tearing it up. Then we got the Freedom Defenders versus Simply Perfect, and they will be putting the SCWA titles on the line. Then we're going to have the 4-way match for the SCWA and the heavyweight. Now the 4th opponent will be announced by Gavin the night of the show. And for those who don't know, February 27th is my son Gavin. It's his birthday, 10th birthday, so he's going to be the general manager of the evening. He will announce the 4th opponent, and he will tell you the stipulation. I'm going to go ahead and pretty much tell you so you can be thinking about it. Whoever gets the first pin is a Southeastern champion. Whoever gets the majority pins in a 30-minute total time limit will be the new SCWA heavyweight champion. Now that will be Robert Roma and Big Daddy Eric Edwards going up against the current dual champion, Iceman Chris Severn, and a 4th opponent to be announced. Okay, then we'll have the bunkhouse stampede there after that. Now, looking a little bit more into the future, everyone's asking, you know, what's this deal with TNA? Well, I just want y'all to know that I want to make SCWA as big as it can be, because I'm first a fan, second, I'm a businessman. So we will continue to try to make this combination with TNA work. Right now we are looking at possibly some of our superstars having a chance with TNA. So, you know, we're going to shoot for it, and we're going to keep bringing some of the TNA stars into SCWA, and we'll just, you know, see what happens. So, Check us out next week, same time, same place, SCWAWrestling.com. Also, don't forget to go to SCWAMindshocktv.com. $9.95 a month regular. By the whole year, I think $71.40. We got a special running where you can get your first 3 days for free. So you can get on there and just check it out and see what we got. Full shows from start to finish on there. The John Chilton show is almost completely uploaded, like I said earlier. And then we have all the Mind Shocks. You get to see the Mind Shocks early compared to the public. So check it out. And thank you.